What's up, Sean? What up, John? I know, right? Hopefully tomorrow I will have the counter up top so we can go back to keeping track of this. Oh. It's not fishing last night. No problem. So what happened is I had everything saved on an external hard drive, and I used the external hard drive because it was the only thing I had to download Windows, and it apparently when you do that, it takes everything off of your external hard drive. Didn't know that until after I'd already done it. So I lost everything. So basically now when I go to grind a species, I just got to go back and look at the oldest or the newest video on it, and it will it'll tell me what I got. So I got a 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 3. Basically just a bunch of 3s. It's no big deal. This fog kind of sucks. Having a hard time seeing stuff. Yeah. Don't remember how to play Call of the Wild. Yeah, it had been a minute. It's kind of like riding a bike. Extra is no longer selling. Really? I always just do mine online. You know, mine's just an automatic subscription, so. Really? That's interesting. I think mine just comes out every month. I don't know. I've had it for so long, it just does whatever it wants to do. I forget where my Tahr setup is. Oh, it's right there. I don't see any Tahr up there. Yeah, but everything's going away from the digital cards and everything like that. Or, you know, the physical cards. Like I said, I just have it automatically pull out and bucket. There's a 4, a 3, 3, 2. So if I can hit him and him. That's 3. Still got the shotgun loading sound, and that is annoying. Oh, there's a straw. Isn't straw uncommon? Yeah. Can't you just spawn me the great one already? Like, for Rizzle. Three. Oh shit, I completely missed that shot. Helps if I set my 0 to the right thing. Did I hit him? Oh fuck. That time I did. Okay. You got me? What do you got about me? Oh. So how was night fishing? Great One Twins next rotation was awesome. I appreciate your enthusiasm and nice. God, I haven't been fishing in so fucking long. And one snapped me off. Caught a bunch of like 25-pound blues and flatheads. Hey, you know, not the biggest fish in the world, but so much fun to fucking catch. So much fun to catch. What was the other time? 1700. That's kind of like with bass. Like, don't get me wrong, catching the 6, 7, 8 pound bass is super fun, but just sitting out on the pond or a lake all day and just ripping up, you know, 1 to 2 to 3 pound bass is just a fun time. It's hot as fuck. Yeah, I was rebuilding X15 today, and Jesus fucking Christ. I don't know what was worse, the fucking shit underneath the truck falling in my eyes or the sweat. Yeah, that too. But it was fun. I was training somebody how to rebuild an engine, so it wasn't too bad. Luckily, she's pretty smart and knowledgeable, and I could show her how to do something, she just did it. say it was? Oh, it's like full blown dark. Yeah, let's go back to 18. Oh, yeah. Yeah, she was catching on to everything super quick. I wasn't having to explain myself multiple times, you know. Don't get me wrong. I'm completely okay with if I show you and explain to you how to do something and then you go to do it and you have trouble, you know, yeah, come ask me a question. I'll answer that question all the time. But yeah, no, it was a little bit slower going than what I liked. I would have liked to gotten way farther on it, but you know, also at the same time, I'm training, so shit takes a little bit longer. But I'm trying to get her hired on at Pete. They're supposed to send her an offer letter, but I don't know what's going to happen at Pete's, or not at Pete, at Kenworth, because there's some shit happening. So hopefully she'll still get going. But I had to give her shit because she couldn't pull fucking torque. It wasn't even like a bunch of torque either. She just couldn't pull it. I was like, damn it, girl. You've got to get in the fucking gym. That's a 3, 3. Oh, I shot above his back. Ah! Where'd he go? There he is. Gotcha. Good enough. Ha! No. No. I actually lost money moving to manager. Is there an... Yeah. It is what it is. I didn't... In a way, I didn't lose money, per se. I just don't get overtime. So, you know, they took my tech pay and they moved it straight across to salary. But I just don't make overtime anymore. Which that's the part that sucks, because that's where, you know, that's where we make all of our money is overtime, so. But, meh. It'll be alright. We got reviews coming up here shortly, and I'm gonna do really well, so they're gonna increase my pay whether they like it or not. I mean, I'm doing well enough that they're already planning on within the next 2 years I'm gonna be running my own store. So that's kind of cool. There's a 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 3, and 3. No, don't fall down there. Dumb bitch. Yeah, running my own store is going to be kind of fun. Comes with a lot more headaches, but it's going to be alright. I don't. I don't. From what I've always heard, Twitch really isn't good for the hunter. It never really seems to do very well. That and Twitch is fucking shit for payouts. Twitch does their community or all their people so dirty. Unless you've been on there for a long time, it's garbage. What's going on? Alright, let's see here. A 3, a 2, 2, 1, 2. Don't worry about it. It is. It is. I was going to ask you guys how well it looked. Okay. Yeah, I can work with that. I don't know. And people have been asking for a long time for them to change it, and they haven't. I wish they would. I mean, even if they wanted to cap it, which there's no problem if they wanted to cap it, but, you know, it would be nice to get other perks and skills too. Yeah. Maybe if you, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, like, maybe if you hit level 60, you get, you guys are. You know, if you hit level 60, you automatically get 5 perks and 5 skill points. That wouldn't be that bad. Or they could, I mean, hell, they could even go off with how many animals you've harvested. If you've harvested so many animals, you get another perk point. And every so many animals, like, let's say every 5,000 more animals, you get a perk point. No. No. My game itself, because I play on Xbox, is separate than the computer shit. So I still have all my trophies. I still have everything. Ooh, that sounds horrendous. Have to restart that many times? It's like a place. Ooh, wow. Yeah, that sounds like shit. That's gonna be a no for me, dog. And rightly so. Was anybody saying anything about trophies getting messed up or anything after this latest update? Yeah, I probably would have too. That's a 3. That's a 3. Nice. That's fucking awesome. There's a 4. There's a 4. There's a 4. Fuck. Well, I see where all my 4s are. I got 2 of them. Yeah, something like that. Fuck, that finger hurts. Alright, John, we'll see you later. No. Huh. I don't have. We're gonna just take a trip back through because I have until 11. See if anybody else showed back up. I don't know if these guys spawn back like the road deer do or how they work. Okay, those are smalls. It does feel good to be back streaming though. My roe deer kind of pissed me off. There's a 3. Small 2. Small 2. Okay, so I only have one shooter here. You ain't running very far. Okay, I was wrong. You are running far. Next rotation, a dime. We shall see. Oh, I might have shot him bad. Had the zeroing all wrong. Oops. Eh, he went down. I see they still haven't fixed the dogs doing their stupid shit. Caleb, what's up? What have you been seeing on Facebook? No shit. You'll pop in here while you're playing ranked. Well, I appreciate that. Another straw. I mean, it kind of seems like anymore all anybody does is just fucking grind the new great ones. That's all anybody's doing on this game anymore is just grinding great ones. Because honestly, the game is so kind of horrible that that's really all you can do. I used to have a clip somewhere, and I don't got it anymore. I was playing PUBG, and my teammates went down. So I jump in a car, and I'm hauling ass. Well, the people that fucking shot them were apparently hiding behind a barrier. I did not know they were hiding behind a barrier because I could not see them. I could just see them like standing. They looked like they were standing in the road shooting me. And I went full speed at them and hit the fucking barrier and launched myself out the windshield. Funniest fucking shit ever. So we're looking at like 8 and 1800. Okay, got a female. Let's see if your prediction is right, Sean. There's a 4. There's a 1. Don't run, bitch. Three, and 3, a 4, 2, a 4. Okay. That's a 2. That's a 2. That's a 3. 3. He's going down. I didn't get as many as I wanted to, but I got a couple. That's a dead female. We don't talk about her. No, I've thought about posting some like highlight clips and stuff to Facebook too, because like every time I scroll on Facebook, I see them. I'm like, oh, okay. No, I shot him in the head. Rest in peace, bitch. That's why he didn't immediately go down. He got shot in the fucking face. Alright, somewhere over here. There. There's a 2. A 2. 2. 2. 2. And they're all small 2s. Did you? I haven't yet. I'm going to this week. I, I, I gotta say it, the fucking Jaguars look slick. Really. It looks like there might be some pretty decent animals on the new map. I got a dime jag and a bunch of mellows. Nice. Okay, so we got a 3 here. A 2. And a 2. Oh, I see you hiding over there. Yeah, I hate to say it, but the Jags look good. I think it was John telling me last night they're slow grinding though. I haven't looked at any videos on how to grind them. I haven't done fuck all. how do you grind them? Feeders, or do they have like, hard spawns? Like, what's the tactic here? A 4, 3, a 4. Why are you mad? I just ran to the top part of the coast and a few lakes. You were here last night. No, not yet. No, Sean wasn't here. He was night fishing. Drinking Henny. There's a 1, a 4, small 2. haven't drank in so damn long. Actually, and I've never tried Hennessy. 4, 2, 04, 04, 04. I should try it. One, 2. Shit, I gotta find time to drink. What you doing, butthead?
Can you order some pizza next night?
Tomorrow night?
Yeah.
There you go, Sean. Probably not. God, the shotgun reloading sound is just driving me up the fucking wall. I'm gonna say, for a non-vital organ hit, he went down pretty damn quick. I know know my mornings suck. Getting up at 5 o'clock every fucking morning. Which, I mean, I was doing anyways, but it's up at 5 and straight to work. Looks like only one shooter there. But, eh. It is what it is. I can't really bitch too much. Gotta do a transmission on an 034 Taurus tomorrow. Nice. What's up, Clint? Okay. Ooh, I don't know. I don't know on that one. I know one of my wife's friends at work, She's got an '08 Ford Fusion, and she was freaking out because it was leaking coolant. So I ran down there and I looked at it and I was like, yeah, your radiator has got a crack in it. And I was like, I can fix it. Just buy the parts. I'll fix it. No problem. I was like, it's not that hard of a job. Dude, apparently she took it to somebody, one of her friends that can do it. And he fucked it up. From what I'm understanding. Like, fucked it up bad. The damn thing's like, I guess he broke some coolant fitting or coolant line or something. Busted the headlight. Like, did a bunch of fucked up shit to this thing. And I'm like, how did he screw this up? Like, this was an easy job. Dude, I have no idea. I'm like kind of impressed with how bad he fucked this up. Oh, yeah. I guess he busted, from what I understand, her headlight can't be used anymore. He broke something. I'm like, dude, all he had to do was remove, and I don't even think the core support had to come out of the car. I think it was just the fan, 2 coolant lines, and 2 transmission lines. Maybe, a few stupid things here or there, but for the most part, it was a very cut and dry ordeal. And now she's all freaking out. She's like, I don't have anything to drive. I'm like, the wife was like, he can probably still fix it. Like, I've watched him pull some repairs out of his fucking ass. He can probably still fix it. Right? Oh, I was like, now it's going to be even more of a headache for me to fix. I know, but I don't know. We'll see if I even get to fix it. Yeah, and the guy was like, oh, I'll fix it for free. And then he wanted, yeah. He was like, I'll fix it for free. And then when it was all said and done, he tried to charge her $200 for a car that's more broke now than it was. I'm like, yeah, that sounds about right. I don't see how it could be anything expensive that he could have possibly fucked up. Come on. Give me a shot. Nope. I just don't understand how people can fuck shit up like that. It just baffles me. Did you talk to Delaney today?
She didn't message me. She said that her grandpa was gonna tow it to his place and look at it. That's it.
Okay. Oh, yeah. But those always seems to be the ones that get messed up the most, is the ones that are just super straightforward, like, you know, okay, we got to go from point A to point B. And they still manage to fuck it up. Dog scared the shit out of me. I was like, what the fuck is that behind me? That's just my dog. That's a 2. That's a 3. A 3. 3. He must have been behind a tree. And I just asked the wife about it, and apparently she's gonna get it towed to her grandpa's house, and he's gonna look at it. Yay. Thank you. Oh, bitch. Five likes. Hell yeah. Come on, I want something cool. No, probably not. I'm probably going to stream for probably another 20-25 minutes. A 3. A 1. No, okay. Yeah. It's definitely not going to be a late night stream for me. Basically hit the 2-hour mark and then bounce. There's a 4. Let's see what we got here. Why the hell do we still have deer here? 3, 2, 4. Fuck, I completely pulled that shot. But I got him. I could definitely go for some food. I just don't know what I want. Just a couple little twos. What the hell? I guess I should pop a two. Doesn't sound too bad. Ooh, there you go. Oh, there's a 5. Let's go. And a big 4. And another 4. And a 3. I got the 5. I think I might have accidentally shot him twice too. Will he make dime? Yes, he will. Let's go. Hell yeah. Two, a 3. I was back on the moose last night. The moose were nice. I didn't get anything spectacular, but it was just, they were nice to hunt. And that 500, which, what, we got for, I don't even remember what update. There's a 4. There's a 2. It just fucking smokes those moose. Yeah, if I don't get back, well, I'll probably not gonna grind like before. Just a few rotations here and there. Yeah. I really want to finish up some of these grinds that I have, like, you know, this one, the whitetail. I really want to get them finished up. That's what my whole plan is here. I was telling Kaylee last night, I think I'm going to come up with a wheel, and like every week we spin the wheel, and that is the animal I hunt for that week. And then, you know, go from like Monday to Monday, and I basically hunt it until I get a great one or the end of the week. And then at the end of the week, no great one, we move on to the next animal. Just so it's not like, you know, weeks and weeks and weeks straight of the same animal. Change it up. Because it gets bad for everybody when it's just the same animal over and over and over again. But, I don't know. We'll see. Well, that 2 turned into a lonesome little 3. Oh, that's a shame. It does. I fucking love the 300. No, it's the 300. A 4, 3, 3, 3, 3, 2, 2, 2. Yeah. Yeah, no. The 500, you know when it's the 500 because it goes, Zavoosh! Like, it's ridiculous how loud that gun is. Dude, it's worth it just for the moose. It does really good on the bear, too. Now, there was another 3 there. Damn it. Yeah, I really like it for the moose. Oh. We get a lot of trolls on the moose, and that's fucking pissing me off. $1,399 kills. I mean, it fucking double lung punches moose. Do I main menu? I think I'm just gonna. At daytime. You two are in very odd locations. Oh, there it is. Kill 1,400. A 4, a 2, 2, 3. Not gonna count kills anymore. I can definitely say, yeah. The counting kills can get kind of depressing. Kaylee swears up and down that my Great One Whitetail is in an exterior. Yeah. There's a 4, a 3, 3, 2, 4, 2, 3. Okay, you can slow down. Or not. That's fine. Yeah, I definitely get that. I don't understand why your grinds act the way that they do. It's horrible. Damn. Missed. Oh, 2 4s. Why is she calling you? Be like, don't you know Matt is live right now? Like, claim your memories. Fuck that. Absolutely not. Oof. Well, how'd she break her foot? That's the real question. Walking the dog. It's never something cool. It's always something dumb like that. A 3, a 4, 2, 4, 2, 2, 3. Yeah, you were saving a bunch of orphans and you broke your foot. Like, something like that. Don't fucking say, oh, I was walking the dog. Like, there was a house fire and there was like 27 orphans, and I ran in, and on the second to last one I felt my foot break, but I pushed through it and got all the children saved. Like, me a fucking cool story. I was walking the dog. Well, we do know your we do know your dog's history with cats, so maybe. Yeah, and I'm assuming that Sadie is your pit bull, who's a fucking tank. What up, Greg? Should have one more. Yeah, I think it was okay before this court. Yeah, I'm all right. Not too bad. Just worked from like 9:30 until 7:30 tonight, and doing a little bit of grinding before I go to bed. I mean, we had to buy a harness for our dog, and she just was like 50 pounds, 60 pounds. Nice. Hopefully, I get a day off here soon. I'm hoping. Kinda. I can work from home, but I don't. I still have to work. Nice. Hell yeah. Come on, please be something good. A 3. Oh, I can't see. There's a 4. There's a 3. I haven't yet, no. I'm planning on it. I'm planning on it this week. Really? Fuck it. Shoot it with the 500. I'm trying to go for death and destruction. I think tomorrow I'll get my counter set up and I'll get the wheel set up and we'll start figuring out what we're gonna be grinding for a week. Alright, that's gonna do it for me tonight, guys. It's been fun. We'll be back on tomorrow. We'll have everything all set up and we should be good to go. So, with that being said, I'll catch all of you guys later. Peace.